Hi guys, it's Mamie. So here is the outside that we decorated for Christmas. Actually, Toddy did the entire outside, so I have to give credit where credit is due. So he just did around the garage door, and he did around the front door and the two windows there. And we have the single lights in the windows. So I wanted to show you this first. So I will pause it and get inside and show you the. Okay, so here's my front door. There's my little wreath on the front door. And when you come in, the foyer area, here's my banister. I just put garland and some lights on the banister. And then over here, I just have a little tree with some candles, nothing fancy. But when you turn to my living room, there's our tree. Now, this year I went with a plaid theme, so I need a lot more decorations. But little by little, you know, last year we used to do a family tree, which was all picture frames and photos from our families. But I wanted something different. So I have a plaid little throw here on the couch. And I have some Christmas pillows. As you know, I like to change out my pillows. I know it's dark, but it's not quite dark all the way outside yet, but I thought it would be more cozy and romantic to see it with, you know, it being dark outside. So here's a little corner over here. And then our tree. My sister got me this book ornament. Isn't that cute? And it's like the side of the books. And I have like a lot of the plaid ribbon on here. And then just some berries and things. But I need a lot more like plaid ornaments. Like that one. And I got my tree skirt last year at the end of the season. Because I knew I wanted to switch everything to more of a like plaid Adirondack-y theme. So... And then, well, let me get back over here. Sorry if I'm making you guys sick. There's my couch with some of our plaid pillows. And then the coffee table just has like my snowflake coasters and a little centerpiece there with candles. And this little candy dish, my girlfriend Amy, the girl that makes all those pretty glasses for me, she made me that as well, and it holds my Ghirardelli chocolates, which is my favorite. Actually, the Ghirardelli caramel are my favorite, but since it's Christmas, I got the peppermint, so. I love it. So, you go into, oh, let me show you these little cute little Santa Claus. I know the lighting is really bad, but can you see the Santa Claus pillows? And then my kitchen table just has a sleigh. I'll turn the light on in a second. But you can see the bow window. And then my kitchen cabinets, above the kitchen cabinets, I did above the kitchen cabinets this year. I used to do it every year above the kitchen cabinets. But then last year I don't think we did it. And then this year we wanted to do it again. So it's just greenery with lights and, you know, picks and things. And then, I'm going to turn the light on so you can see my dishes that I switch out seasonally. Oh, look, I have my new phone case that's plaid to match. I know, I'm such a geek. And then my Christmas dishes, it's called the window scene. So, oh, excuse me, the door. What are they called? The holiday door. And it just has like a door. There's a big plate there, the middle plate, then the bowl, but the bowl also on this side has just a tree, so that's cute. And then there's the glasses that Amy, my friend Amy, makes me. She made me these last year to go with them, and that's the holly. And I have a red glass, and then the mugs to match, and I think I got these at TJ Maxx just because they were cute. I only have 4 of those though. And then I found this cute little plaid plate at Hobby Lobby the other day. I'm like, oh, I just have to have it because it's plaid. And then over here, I just put some plaid napkins in for my fruit bowl because I normally have a fruit bowl on my kitchen table. But because, you know, it's Christmas, I have my sleigh with a bunch of, this stuff smells so good. There's like cinnamon and like cloves, and it just smells, and I think maybe eucalyptus is in there. It smells delightful. You can get this kind of mix at Hobby Lobby too, or probably Joann's, I would assume. Then the bow window has those like rustic tree kind of things. I got them and the sleigh, they match, at Target years ago. I mean, we're talking probably a good 15 years ago I got those. And then again, the same thing with greenery, lights and picks. And then my sister knew that I was doing plaid, so she made me this cute new wreath. Look at the little teddy bear, has plaid on him. That's the buffalo plaid. What I did, see, my plaid that I had decided was like red, green, and white. And she didn't know that, but I don't care. Plaid is, I mean, you know, it all matches. I could care less. I'm not really matchy-matchy, but you know. So she made me this cute wreath with plaid on it and the teddy bear. And since my front door, if you notice the balls, well, you probably couldn't because it was dark out, but the balls are like pink and blue. So I didn't want my wreath on the front door yet until I get those ornaments changed out to plaid next year. Then I have my what do you call it, seasonal. I always change out my aprons. This one's just a polka dot Christmas one I got at Hobby Lobby years ago. And then my nativity's over here. The reason for the season, right, is the birth of Jesus. And then I have a little plaid Noel sign here. And then a girlfriend got me that last year in our book club. Got me that beautiful bird. Let me show you what the nativity looks with the lights turned off because it's so pretty. See, I have the little, I love that, it's so cozy. And then I think that's pretty much it. But I did get my quilt, my Christmas quilt on. If you want to take a gander down here to the bedroom, I got my Christmas quilt on the bed, which is just birds, more red birds. There's snowflakes and some cardinals. I just switched this out, like I have an autumn quilt that I put out from September to December 1st, and then December 1st to January 1st I put this one, and then this one just turns over. Look at, they're just snowflakes. So I put the snowflakes on January 1st until March 1st. So, just something that I like to change out. So, that's it, guys. Nothing fancy. Nothing. I say that nothing fancy because years ago, I don't think I've ever told you guys this, but years ago, this might sound crazy to some people, but Tony and I, at one time, we had, in this house, as small as it is, we had 11 Christmas trees. Yes, 11. They were all themed trees. Let's see, we had the picture tree in the living room, which was just all family photos. Then we had an Americana tree. It was like right after 9/11, I think, we got that tree. So they were all like USA ornaments and red, white, and blue and stars. It was so cute. And then we had a New York Yankee tree because we're huge New York Yankee fans. We had a Miami Dolphin tree because my husband's a Miami Dolphin fan. We had a kitchen tree right over there in that corner where that stand is, right there. We had it upside down hanging from the ceiling. And that was the kitchen tree. And we had a ton of kitchen ornaments and things hanging from it. It was so cute. I mean, they had real live, like kitchen, like cooking stoves, like little stoves and little like wooden spoons and whisks and things that were actual ornaments. So it was perfect for that tree. Then we had a Santa Claus tree that we put right there where that chair was. That chair went out in the garage. So we had 2 Christmas trees in here. That was the Santa Claus tree. Then we had the picture tree there. And then upstairs in the foyer, right outside the bathroom, we did another upside down tree, and that was the snowman tree. And then we had an African tree too, which was all like African, like the leopard prints, and like the giraffe prints, and the real like they were gorgeous. They were black, gold, and tan, like leopard print and zebra print and giraffe prints. And then they were actual animals like lions and giraffes and tigers. I think we had a couple monkeys on there. It was beautiful. And the topper was an angel topper that had a leopard print like robe on. Oh, she was gorgeous. Now, we sold all this stuff at a garage sale years ago because I think we did it like, what we did is we had an open house. And it was the weekend after Thanksgiving when we did it. And we didn't charge anybody to come and visit. It was in the newspaper and everything, and the locals came, and it was so much fun. And then like the second year, people were like, you need to like raise money for something. So we did. So we raised money for Toys for Tots for the Marine Corps. We did that one year. And then we raised money. I mean, we didn't charge people to come in. If they wanted to donate, they could. So then they donated to, we did Operation Santa Claus, which is a local charity here for kids, like in our county and in a few other neighboring counties, who I guess like the money went towards like winter coats and winter hats and boots, kids that couldn't afford those things. So we donated to that one year. It was so much fun. I think we did it like a total of, I think 4 times we did it with all the trees. I know I'm forgetting some. I think we had a bird tree. I think we had a snowflake tree. I know I'm forgetting some of the themes, but it's been such a long time ago that I can't remember. So we did it like, it was like, I think we did like 2 years in a row, and then I needed a break because it's a lot putting up 11 trees, So, I mean, they weren't all, this is a 7-foot slim tree right here. They weren't all like that. They were majority that size, but there were a couple 4-footers, and there were a couple, I think, even smaller than that. So, they weren't all this size. Oh, and then there was one in the upstairs bedroom. It was like a tropical theme. It was so cute. It was like the tree skirt was like an aqua color fabric, and we put sand on it to make it look like the ocean and the beach. And then all the ornaments were like the beach theme, like a beach ball and a beach chair, and Santa Claus with a surfboard, and it was just really cute, and it matched that room up there perfectly because the colors up there are like turquoise and blue and like that lime green color, so that it matched that room perfectly up there. So that was another theme we had. But I'm just rambling, just watching my tree. I probably should put the log thing on the TV. That channel that has the log. Well, we do have a little fireplace right down there, but it's a fake fireplace right there. I should have that on while I'm chatting away. But I don't know why I just shared that story with you, but I guess because this seems so easy to put up for me compared to what we used to do years ago with all those trees. They were good memories. I have lots of pictures from them. I should do a scrapbook of just that. When we did that, it was so much fun. People, like neighbors, came, and like I said, it was in the paper. I think it was in the paper twice. And so they came and they interviewed us, and it was just, that was silly. I didn't really care for that part of it, but it was so nice. And this one couple, they came every year, and they were an older couple, and I think they went to our church too, and I used to see them at the farmer's market all the time. And her husband always made wooden toys for the kids every Christmas, and I remembered them every year because I don't, they were just such a sweet old couple, and I loved them. Anyways, I'm just rambling on and on here. I just wanted to share. My walls look like a funky color. They're not quite that color. It's probably just the lighting. My walls in this room, it's called honeycomb, but this to me looks like a school bus color. And it's not quite that bright. But anyways, I hope you guys are well. I hope I didn't make you too sick wobbling the camera too much. Let me know in the comments below if you have your tree up or not and what your theme is this year, or do you change it out too and crazy like me, or do you just use the same exact thing year after year? I do like the tradition of like the old ornaments. My mom used to have some really cool ornaments that I remember like putting up as a kid and getting them out every year. It was like a nice, it was just a nice memory. But I do get bored of the same thing year after year. I think that's why I ended up doing all those themed trees, because it was fun just to rotate them around the house. But yeah, it was a lot of work. And if I didn't have like at least one tree up by Halloween, I was like stressing out because, like I said, we had that open house the day after Thanksgiving, so I had to have it done by the end of November. But anyways, just a little tidbit about me. I used to go crazy with the Christmas decorations. Now I'm pretty simplified, I would say. I hope you guys are well. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving and you're getting ready for Santa to come. And don't forget, he's watching, so be good. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.